The most beautiful thing about barriers is that they teach you how to dig in, work hard, stick to your convictions, and almost assuredly, in every instance, you come out stronger in the end. I think we've all experienced barriers in our lives. I've worked in some situations where we were dealing with some pretty significant crises. I was about to walk into a room and present to banking regulators, which I had never done before. I was beyond nervous, to say the least, and for me it was a barrier I think I created for myself. And I will never forget, the CEO of our company pulled me aside and said, "No one knows this topic better than you do. You know more than anyone in that room." He's like, "Go in there and get them." And I did. And it was proof that, good hard work always pays off, and with that, barriers can be overcome. Sometimes you have to take action and seek forgiveness later. I think it's all about having courage, and sometimes having courage means putting yourself out on a limb. I'll definitely color outside the lines, certainly being very respectful of other schools of thought and other opinions, but the only way you make meaningful change and impact is if you have the courage to stand up and maybe raise a point or raise an issue that might not be so popular, but it needs to be said. I tell my kids that they are capable of doing anything that they set out to do. Barriers are only barriers if you allow them to be. I think anything substitutes for good hard work. You can never forget that. You gotta roll up your sleeves, you gotta put in your hours, you gotta put in your time, and I think that combination often will get you over that barrier.